Between 2015 and 2016, Kevin Hart and his team organized the What Now show that had audiences roaring with laughter. It was a major success, but was it really a record-breaking tour? Are there enough numbers and facts to back it? Join us as we delve into the world of stand-up comedy and uncover the true story behind Kevin Hart's What Now tour. The unique tour. Stand-up comedy has been a staple of American entertainment for decades, with legends like Eddie Murphy paving the way for future comedians. However, no one had quite set the bar as high as Kevin Hart did with his What Now tour. This groundbreaking achievement took the world by storm as Hart traveled across several countries and venues, performing for approximately 600,000 fans. The tour sold out some of the biggest venues in the world, including Madison Square Garden, the O2 Arena in London, and the Staples Center in Los Angeles. These are venues that are usually reserved for major music concerts and sporting events, but Hart was able to fill them up with his fans, who came out in droves to see him perform. Setting the bar so high can be a challenge sometimes, and Hart himself has struggled a bit to keep up. More details on this in the latter part of the video.
Can't wait any longer.
Feature Film Edition. In addition to selling out some big sports centers for his tour, Kevin Hart went on to achieve another feat following the conclusion of the tour. Rarely does it happen that comedy tours inspire the production of a stand-up comedy film, let alone generate a significant amount of income from it as well. But Kevin Hart handled that effortlessly. Kevin Hart's What Now feature film was a massive success, grossing over $23 million at the box office. This is a remarkable feat, considering the fact that stand-up comedy films usually don't perform well commercially. The film adaptation of the tour included not just the stand-up comedy, but also action sequences and celebrity cameos, making it a unique and entertaining experience. But while this was an exceptional record for him, it was clearly not close to what he generated while on the tour itself. We will get into that shortly, so stay with us still.
I ain't going nowhere.
She ain't going nowhere.
Before we even get into that section of the video, please make sure to subscribe to this channel. More behind-the-scenes breakdowns of your favorite pop stars are coming up in the next few days. Stadium record. Starting out in their careers, many comedians perform stand-up comedy at comedy clubs, and the most successful of them progressed to theaters. This has been the standard until Kevin Hart stepped onto the scene. According to Gary Bongiovanni, editor of Polestar, only a few comedians are capable of sports arena. Says Gary Bongiovanni, editor of Polestar. Kevin Hart is very much the exception. He is doing arenas everywhere. His comedy transcends the borders of this country. During his What Now tour, Kevin Hart drew massive crowds with over 600,000 people attending his shows in total. One of the highlights of the tour was his performance in his hometown of Philadelphia, where he sold out the Lincoln Financial Field, a football stadium that can hold about 65,352 people.
How's that possible?
The records. As pointed out earlier, the trajectory of most performing comedians was much limited with the theaters they performed in. While some theaters have considerable capacity and could generate some revenue, it surely cannot compare to what a stadium can offer.
No doubt, no doubt.
It therefore came as no surprise that Kevin Hart's What Now tour broke records in the comedy industry, making it a historic achievement for Hart and the comedy world. With a gross of over $100 million, it surpassed other comedy tours held by the likes of Eddie Murphy and Jerry Seinfeld. The challenge. As indicated earlier, Kevin Hart really set the bar high with his What Now tour, and it comes as no surprise that his 2018 tour couldn't quite reach the same height. But the comedian, with his 4-year hiatus, is attempting to equal or better the numbers behind the What Now tour. He is back with his Reality Check tour, which is already underway and selling out venues across North America. The tour has generated buzz as fans wonder if Hart can replicate his past success and break records once again. Interestingly, Hart has been involved in fitness shows lately, and some have wondered if he still has the passion and commitment to deliver on his current tour as he did on previous ones. For more details about his diet, fitness regimen, and show, please make sure to watch our next video.